How do you even let go of someone your heart still chooses every single day? How do you walk away from someone who lives in your mind, even when they are no longer beside you? Detaching from someone you love isn't about pretending you don't care. It's not about switching your heart off like a light. It's about learning to choose yourself again, even when it still hurts. Because sometimes the hardest part isn't saying goodbye to them, it's learning to stop holding on in silence. Part 1. Why detaching is so hard. Emotional attachment is powerful. When you love someone deeply, your brain doesn't just feel it, it rewires itself around that person. Every text, every hug, every smile, your mind links those moments with comfort, safety, and reward. They become a habit your soul leans on, and habits are hard to break. That's why even when they've hurt you, even when it's over, your heart still aches for their presence. Your brain keeps replaying the good moments like your favorite movie scene on loop. Here is the brutal truth. Your brain has built a habit around them, and habit doesn't break overnight. It's like trying to unlearn a language you've spoken every day. It takes time, intention, and grace. Detachment isn't betrayal, it's survival. It's choosing your peace over your addiction to their memory. Part 2, Step 1. Accept the reality. You cannot detach from someone you are still trying to convince yourself to keep. The first step is to stop romanticizing what hurt you and accept the truth for what it is, not what you wish it was. I know your mind tries to hold on to the highlights, not the heartbreak. It remembers the laughter, the warmth, the moment you felt safe. But it conveniently forgets the tears, the silent treatment, the broken promises. Acceptance doesn't mean that the love wasn't real. It just means you are acknowledging that holding on is hurting you more than letting go. You deserve a love that doesn't require you to shrink yourself to keep it. Stop saying, oh, maybe they will change. Start saying, this is where I reclaim my peace. This is the moment you choose clarity over fantasy. Part 3, Step 2. Separate your identity. Sometimes when we love too deeply, we lose ourselves in the process. We start living through their eyes. Their mood becomes our mood. Their silence becomes our storm. You stop being you and slowly become us. And when us ends, it feels like you ended too, but you didn't. You are still here. Detachment begins when you stop defining your worth by how close someone stands to you. Reclaim your name. Reclaim your routine. Reclaim the mirror. Remind yourself you are not half of anyone. You are whole. Even if your heart is still healing, this is the part where you start building your identity outside their shadow. Part 4, Step 3, Emotional Detox. You cannot heal in the same space that broke you. That means you may need to create emotional and physical distance, even if it's hard. Let's be real, sometimes we don't heal because we are still secretly checking in. We mute their numbers but still stalk their stories. We say we've moved on, but we keep the door half open just in case. You can't build a future while constantly glancing at the past. Mute them, unfollow them if you have to, and stop checking their page at 2 a.m. hoping they still care. Your healing can't breathe while your heart is still holding on to digital hope. Detachment isn't being cold, it's choosing peace over self-destruction. You can love someone and still decide that your peace comes first. Part 5, Step 4. Replace the habit, not the person. When you miss someone, most of the time, it's not the person you miss. It's the routine your heart built around them. You miss the good morning text, the Friday night calls, the shared playlists, the little I'm home messages that made you feel seen. That means you don't just need closure, you need new rhythms. Start creating new daily habits that remind your heart you are your own safe space. Take a class, travel if you have to, journal, reconnect with friends, and rediscover what makes you smile. You are not replacing them with someone else. You are replacing that emotional dependency with you. You are building a life that doesn't collapse because one person walked out. Part 6, Step 5. Heal, don't rush. Detaching is not a straight line. Some days you feel strong, like you've finally gotten your power back. Other days you will miss them so much it feels like you can't breathe. That doesn't mean you are weak. It means you are human. Healing doesn't follow a calendar. There is no deadline for when your heart should be over it. It's okay to cry. It's okay to miss them. It's also okay to keep moving. It's also okay to keep moving forward while missing them. Give yourself permission to grieve the love, the version of you that loved, and the dreams that didn't happen. Because healing is layered. It's quiet. It's not loud like love, but it's steady. And one day, without warning, you wake up and realize that the pain has softened, the craving has faded, and the silence is finally peaceful. Detaching from someone you love doesn't mean the love wasn't real. It just means you chose you. You chose your mental health over your emotional chains. You chose peace over pain. You chose healing over holding on. This is not weakness. This is strength in its most honest form. And if your heart still whispers their name, let your soul answer back. And moving forward. So tell me in the comments which part of letting go are you in right now? And if this video spoke to your soul, don't forget to subscribe and share with someone who needs this brutal but healing truth. And as always, I will see you in the next one.